Many folks stop by their favorite watering hole once in a blue moon after work, but in just 3 weeks, hundreds, if not thousands of folks will crack a very special sud under the solar eclipse. Inside Arkansas's largest brewery, head brewer Jerry Gorman is in his element. From ingredients of barley and hops,
if you ever try this, it's going to taste just like breakfast.
To the massive machines that get the job done.
Use enzymes on the malt to actually convert some of the starches into simple sugars that can be metabolized by the yeast later.
You're my favorite scientist ever.
And true scientists are always looking for their next breakthrough. So the folks at Lost 40 are combining their fermentation with a phenomenon.
We wanted to do something we'd remember, something we were going to drink throughout the whole process and could enjoy while we were witnessing this event.
While the sun may disappear for 4+ minutes on April 8th, it is still warm here in Arkansas during the spring, so the crew chose a lighter beer.
So tell me exactly what a Helles Bock beer is.
So Helles Bock's just a lager, so it's going to be just basically a blend between a Helles and a Bock. So it's going to be just a slightly more pale lager. So if you think of a regular Helles, it's pretty light, very, very crispy, as we like to say, or crushable, if you will. And just a very drinkable style made with lager yeast.
While brainstorming ideas for the beer, Lost 40 collaborated with other breweries along the path of totality.
We actually all went up to New York City and got in the same room and talked about if we all wanted to brew the exact same beer or if we wanted to be a little bit different. And because of the geographical locations, we decided to go with different styles.
Cassie Millington is the brand manager for Lost 40 and organized last Tuesday's launch.
It was gone in like an hour.
It was gone in less than an hour. We had 50 cases tonight, but if you weren't able to make it tonight, we will have 50 more cases on Tuesday, March 26th at 4 p.m. We will also have 50 more cases the weekend of the eclipse.
She says a one-of-a-kind event needs a one-of-a-kind look. The Simons Foundation, based out of New York City, designed this can, promoting their mission to advance the frontiers of research in mathematics and basic science.
Our cans on the front, it says 152. That is our timestamp for when we will reach totality in Little Rock. So every brewery has their specific timestamp on the can.
The team hopes everyone, who is of age of course, will raise a glass as they raise their eyes to the sky on April 8th.
Something like this can really bring like a good chunk of the country together, and it's cool to work with someone all the way from Austin, Texas up to New York.
We're all beer nerds, but we're also science nerds, so it did not take us a second to say yes to this project.
So here we go. So more information on where and when you can get your hands on the eclipse of the heart. That's going to be on thv11.com. But yeah, this is a good look at it. It's very cool. And I got to tell you, it's got a very, very unique design. I was very impressed with it.
Yeah, this is a really tough assignment. Hard day at the office you had.
I know. Yeah, wasn't that tough?
Work.
I said, well, wasn't that a tough day to be able to, hey, do you want to pop over to the brewery? Check this out too. Yeah, let's get a little visual. So you see the 152 we talked about.
And there's a
eclipse
QR
of the
code.
heart, little QR code on there.
Is that a takeoff Scott on a song, Total Eclipse of the Heart? Am I too old? Is that heart? I think by heart. I don't know. But look at the QR code. That tells you wherever the total.
Yeah, so this is Little Rock's time. And obviously it's going to be different for different towns, for everybody. But the amazing thing too is they collaborated with all those breweries that you heard Jerry talk about.
Up and down the path.
And each one of those will have their totality time.
And it's like
it's
the same design, just different can.
Different can, different kind of beer too, yeah.
Really, really, really wanted some collector's items. So you could go on a bit of a treasure hunt up and down the path.
I got good news for you. Collector's item right there for you, sir.
Well, thank you, because I was going to have to embark on a bit of a treasure hunt myself. So now I don't have to.
Sounds like they need to produce a little more.
They're gonna. Hey, it's very popular. Very popular. Very, very popular.
Demand for sure.
A lot of thousands of people I would get their hands on that can.